Back with another video. This Enoch 777. I'm back. The title of the video is going to be about how to fix fear. That's the title of the video. This is something that all of us experience and go through from time to time on the daily basis. So I wanted to show you a way that you can fix fear. You could have a phobia or something like maybe spiders. It could be something dealing with school, like a test, projects. It could be something dealing with, work, people, wherever you may go at, right? People, places, and things. That's the title of the video. How to fix fear. Fear within itself is an illusion to a certain extent. And the reason why I say this is because it only exists within certain dimensions, and it exists within the third dimension where we are currently at. So, with that being said, dealing with fear, this is the simulation, the matrix, right? What it actually began to do is when you show fear and you may be afraid or scared, what is going to take place is that with this machine, this reality, this simulation, your energy is being fed on, right? And harvested and put back into this machine, right? So this reality runs off of your fear, right? So if something can get inside of your head, right, your consciousness, what it can begin to do is control your reality, right? You can switch it and change it up. Within higher states, like the fifth dimension, right? Fear is non-existent, right? It doesn't exist in higher planes. It only exists within the third dimension, right? So fear is real, but it is an illusion as well. It can be used to control you, manipulate you, and to create your reality, right? So it's something taking place with yourself, right? On the inside of yourself, with being able to fix fear. And it's dealing with the chakra system. This is an effective way, right? And it will actually begin to work using your chakra system in the human body to fix fear. And guess what this is tied to? Guess what? Fear. This is tied to sexual energy, right? This is tied to no fap, semen retention. that's what all this stuff is actually tied to. So boom, let's say you feel no foul and you lost sexual energy, kundalini energy, blue flame energy, life force energy, right? You lost some of that. Your chakra system is going to start to deactivate, switch off, and turn off, right? Gradually, one at a time. It'll start just flicking off until you get down into the bottom chakras, like the bottom three. After that point, what will take place is that you will be working within a particular chakra, a certain type of chakra, right? And that chakra is the root chakra. So once you lose sexual energy, you feel no foul and you masturbated, you move down to the root chakra, which is at the very bottom. So what is down there is survival, fear, right? Depression, did I say anxiety? And it has a lot to do with your stability, right? With you being able to hold your own, stand your ground, right? Stand 10 toes and down. So when you lose sexual energy, what begins to take place is that you end up losing that security, right? That stability within your feet. And the root chakra is similar to the actual tree, right? And the reason why I say this is because if you look at the roots of a tree, right, that is dealing with the chakra system. That's why you call it a root chakra. So the roots, it holds the tree up. It helps it, stay stable on top of the ground. And the same thing is taking place with your human body. When you lose sexual energy, you begin to knock yourself off balance and deactivate the chakra system to the point to where you may be operating within a certain type of energy, right? And that is fear. This is also dealing with fight or flight. That's what this is also dealing with. That is located at the very bottom within the root chakra. So if you lose sexual energy, you'll be moving this way. The longer that, the sexual energy is gone and it's depleted, this will be the more you will actually experience this, right? So the way to be able to fix fear spiritually, right, is dealing with the chakra system. So the easiest way to be able to, get that straight is to practice no foul, semen retention, and save up sexual energy, kundalini energy, right? You want to begin to stop everything you're doing, dealing with masturbation, and you don't want to do anything for, a bit. You can try it out. You'll see that it works. Give it a few days or a week. So if you go without for a certain period of time, what will begin to take place is that you will actually start to build back up this sexual energy on the inside of your body. And what that will begin to do is activate the chakra system to the point to where they start to switch and turn on and activate, right? One at a time. It's just like when you at a light and you're looking at the lights and traffics, right? And it turns certain type of colors, red, yellow, and green. That is just like the chakra system, right? Once this stuff start actually switching on and turning on, what will begin to take place is that you will start to actually move from out of that fear state, right? And those bottom chakras. Eventually, you will get to the point to where you're not operating within the lower chakras anymore. You will be activating within the top chakras at the top of the body. So you will be operating within the four higher chakras, right? And not the bottom three. When you lose sexual energy, you shoot down to the bottom three chakras, right? So whenever you get this sexual energy all the way stored back up within the body, because it fills up. If you have a drawing, a mapping of a human body, and you put the sexual energy within it, right? It will show you how this stuff actually builds up and increase, right? And when this stuff actually increase on the inside of you as it goes up and it fills up to the top of your head, because you have a crown chakra up there, right? It begins to, you know, fits going on with you, dealing with fear and stuff of that nature, right? And then once it actually takes you from out of, that state, you begin to, operate as your higher self when you activate all of the seven chakras, right? So if you want to begin to actually fix fear, you can try practicing no fapping, semen retention, and you can basically see how that works and that turns out. But it will work 100%, and this is effective, right? So you will completely destroy fear once you actually build up the sexual energy back within your body, right? It will be erased. But that's pretty much really all I wanted to talk about. So, but anyways, man, it's Enoch 777. Peace. I'm out. Love all of y'all out there. Make sure you like this video.